guys, so we're at Beastified. We're training for upper body today, which is rare because I rarely train upper body. It's just 2 days a week. So I'll show you guys some exercises that I like to do for shoulders, because back in the day I used to get to train shoulders more. So good morning. We are back in action. We're at my home gym today and I'm just getting the morning started with some cardio. 9:40 and we're getting just some steps in. I'm gonna go through some emails. I got emails. I have one client check-in today. I usually don't take check-ins on Friday, but today I have one client checking in. And what else is going down? That's it. Like, a lot of my clients are competing until I'm competing. So the next big show is Worlds in 7 weeks. I have about 35 minutes of cardio to do and I feel good. Like, I feel pretty lean. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm starting to see my abs. I'm starting to see some definition in my core. And I'm doing a photo shoot today at Beastified. So I actually have a client that is getting ready, Amy. She's posing for Fit Model. So we're gonna help her with some Fit Model, and she is like an OG. She doesn't actually need a lot of posing help, but sometimes it's just good to have a second eye and just accountability. I feel like you pose better when you pose in front of somebody else. If you just pose by yourself, it's like, sometimes you just need that extra accountability. Drinking one rule protein, one rule, it's not protein, this is pre-workout. It's their like Rocket Pop pre-workout. And then what else did I put in here? I put in some where it's like a non-stem. I think it heats you up. I think it's a thermogenic. So I'll test it out, see how it goes. If you guys notice, my best friend is here. Blooper Jones, shout out to the best dog ever. Love you. He just comes in here and hangs out while I do cardio. There is 2 treadmills. I've tried really hard to like teach him how to use the treadmill, but he just doesn't get it. So I'll be walking and then we'll probably take him on a long walk. It is already hot. It is Kansas hot. It's probably gonna be like 100 degrees out today. And we're gonna do some posing. Everything is ordered for Worlds except for my media day dress. I still don't have that. I'm looking for something that's like gold and white, but that's all, guys. We got the gown, I got earrings for my dress, and I saw my Angel Competition bikini suit. It is really pretty. It's really unusual. It's like a main color, and then there's like another color kind of outline kind of thing. So can't wait for you guys to see that. I did book the hotel, so that was causing me a lot of stress. And moral of the story is prep is prep. I'm getting hungrier. I think I'm 148-ish, give or take. Yeah, I feel pretty good. We're 148, maybe. I think I competed at 147, so I feel like I have a lot of muscle now. So I don't know, I feel pretty good. Pretty lean. I just need to get leaner so I can see my core. Like, I can see it's coming, but it's not quite all the way in. Not quite, if I really squinch. But I feel good. I feel strong. Yeah, I've definitely put some quads on for sure. I feel like I didn't have quads before. Now I have like some quads. I feel good. Post workout, we did 35 minutes and it's hot as balls in here. So I'm gonna go inside. I can't drink. I was supposed to drink my pre-workout while I was like doing the cardio, but I can't like drink in cardio. It's just too complicated. So I gotta get ready. I need to clean it up. I need a shower. I need to get my face on because we are doing a photo shoot up next. All right, you guys, I am 3 weeks out. So I was like, okay, let me get my camera. Let me talk to my people, give you guys a little check-in. Hey, how's it going? Let's do this. I'm gonna have to blur this out, but I am in the middle of packing hell. I'm like trying to make a mental note of like everything that I need. And I do this and I already have I have a packing list, but I'm just redoing it ahead of time. So I'm early packing right now just to kind of go through my mental. And so there's a few things that I need to get. I definitely need some makeup stuff, like just a few little things that I need. I need to get a little purse, some few things. I don't need it, but I think it would. This is why I pack early. Check your box, check it twice. And I got this really cool body glow oil. I'm gonna try it out for photo shoots and for show day, I think. It's just really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see, it's from TJ Maxx, but it's like gold and shimmery. So I think I'm gonna do this for sure. But yeah, how's it going, you guys? I missed you. So I posted a video. The last video was just like an update of what was going on, and I just didn't know how to tell you guys, because it was just every time I would pick up the camera and try to talk and tell the camera my dog died, that sentence was really hard. So I tried to do a voiceover and I just recorded it one sentence at a time, and that was the previous video. It's 2 minutes. It's kind of it was how I was feeling. I was just feeling so sad. I was on my, it was the week before my cycle, then my cycle started. So I was already at a low point hormonally, and I was prepping and dieting, and carbs are low, and I just am doing a lot, and I just mentally couldn't handle that. I really didn't, it was it was the worst time, worst timing. There's no right time, but it just was not a good time. And I was so stressed out, and that whole week after my dog died was absolute hell. And it's just, we were just so sad, and I was so sad, and I was just crying all the time. And I'm better now, you know, you're just living. You're not better. You're not better. I'm not gonna ever get over that. That was the love of my life. So if you're wondering why you don't see Blue in any other videos, it's because he's up there. He's up there. And we did get his ashes. So I have a little box of his ashes, and it's cute. So he's still around. I don't know, it's hard for me to talk about this or even think about it. I still feel like he's around, you know? But I am still spray tanned halfway. This is from our photo shoot that we did. And now I'm kind of getting splotchy. And I did burn myself with a curling iron, which it's kind of better. And I'm breaking out everywhere because I'm getting stressed, and I'm sweating so much from so much cardio. It feels like I'm competing soon. It is soon, but it's not. I'm packing way early just because I feel mentally I haven't been all the way up here. So I want to go through my list and just make sure, because I think I have everything, but I just did my little list. I still need to get so many things. I need to, my stage dress is over there. I want to show you guys so bad. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. It's so freaking pretty. But I will show you the earrings that I was gonna go with. That's okay. So these earrings, I was gonna do these earrings. They're gold, kind of like crystal AB. I don't know if you can see it. They're a champagne color. I think I was gonna do this for one of my looks, but I don't know. I think I'm still gonna bring them. They're pretty, but they're kind of small. Honestly, I don't know if they're too small. I don't know, maybe in my hair it would look good, but I think I need to get, my dress has multiple colors. So I have a white and gold dress that these are gonna go with, but I have my other dress, but it has multiple colors. So I need to get another color that's not that color to match my dress. And my suit is over there, and I need to get earrings that are dangly, and I want to get a big necklace. So there's just so much shit that I need. So I recommend packing early. I still need to get stage heels, and I have my Shoe Fairy heels, but they're kind of dirty, so I either need to go order a new pair or just get like a nude pair, because I think they have a nude pair. I'm like, that might be really cute. And I need to get a sea salt spray because I think for the photo shoot my hair is going to, it's Miami, it's humid, my hair is super curly, so the second I go outside and I start sweating, it's gonna go curly. So I have to kind of plan. I think I should plan for natural curls for our photo shoot that we're doing. And I still need 2 casual dresses that I can just throw on at the hotel. And maybe I don't need to buy them. I actually have 2 casual dresses. Now that I'm thinking about that, I don't need to get that, but I need a white t-shirt that I can wear on the airplane. That is like the athletic kind, and I don't have any white t-shirts. Like, I don't know why I don't have any, but I don't have any. And then I need a cute little, I think that's it. So there's just like a few things I need to get together, but I'm packing early is the moral of the story. Thanks for my TED Talk here. Anyways, getting back on point, let's talk about peak week, or not peak week. Let's talk about 3 weeks out, what the prep looks like, what you guys have missed. So I recorded the last video, I don't even know it. This was supposed to be a weekly series, but shit just hit the fan this year, guys. So I'm just trying to get by, and that's kind of how this prep is going, is just get through it. Like, no matter what happens, get through it, and you can do hard things. SAD is tagline of the year. Is when I feel sad, I'm like, I can do hard things SAD, basically. But okay, so as far as prep protocols, I don't know why this is zoomed into my face, but prep protocols, I'm doing 6 sessions of 50 minutes of cardio. So it's not that much cardio, to be honest. I think I was 148 this morning. I've seen 145 on the scale, 145.8 on the scale. So I can just tell in my face I'm getting leaner. So I'm getting close. I'm basically at stage weight at this point. We have 3 weeks. I was 147 on stage. I'm the type of person that like drops 2 to 3 pounds in peak week. So if I'm 148 now, technically I'm like 146 on stage if I were to compete at this weight. So yeah, I don't have any cheeks left. I'm just feeling lean. I'm feeling hungry, but not really. I'm kind of used to low carbs at this point. Like I am hungry. I'm not gonna lie, I am very hungry. I need to go eat. But things are good. I'm flying in Wednesday, and I'm flying on Wednesday. I'm doing a photo shoot Thursday. Friday is media day, and Thursday I have to register for the show. Then tanning is Friday night. Saturday is a 5 p.m. show day. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna wear to the venue. I might need to get something to wear to the venue. That's not my stage dress. A casual dress. Yeah, so I still need a few things. But with that being said, we are almost there. The big purchases like the suit and the stage dress are done. I'm looking at her and she's so cute. She's so pretty. I'm super excited. That's really it. So 3 weeks out is when I start exfoliating my skin. So in the shower, just like exfoliating, make sure you're using lotion. I do need to plan my stage nails. I did get bubble bath with chrome, which I really liked. This was just very elegant. I really love these. So I need to plan my stage nails, and it's hard because I have 3 different looks to match. I have my white and gold media day dress, then I have my suit, then I have my stage gown. I don't think matching my stage gown matters at that point, but maybe for my suit. But my suit is way different colors than the white and gold. So my suit is not white and gold. So it's different colored. So I don't know if I try to do just like more nude sparklies, silveries, ombres, and keep it basic, or if I try to put some of the colors in my suit and my nails. I have not decided yet, but we'll see. I definitely need them long and fierce for show weekend. This is the first Worlds that I get to show up and compete with a crown. So I've never competed after I've won. So I don't know what that's like. So I get to go and I've been to a registration, but I didn't compete, so I've already got to be a queen, but I'm a queen. I'm Miss USA now, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I get to go to Worlds like with the crown and be in some of the pictures with the other crown holders, which is really cool. So I feel like I'm like fancy, you know? And I have 3 of my clients going with me for their, 2 of them, it's their first show, and then Amy, she competed in LA and I went with her. So this is her second WBFF show. I think this is maybe her 3rd or 4th show ever. She ended up getting like 3rd or 4th at LA, but she looks way different, and I think I'm gonna put her in fitness to see how she does, because she has just a jacked upper body. So we're gonna see if she does fitness, if she has a better chance in fitness. I think her category is really tough because all of my clients are above 40, so they will have to compete against each other, but I don't think that there's an amateur 45. Maybe there is 45. I don't think there's not a 50. So Amy's 50, so she has to compete against, you know, 40 to 45-year-olds, which is tough. So she really has to bring it, which I'm excited. And Amanda, she just had her wedding. She's getting ready to step on stage for her first time. She's really nervous. So we've been going through lots of posing. And then Taryn, she lives close to me, which has been really cool to get to train with her. Honestly, we've been training every week. We just did a photo shoot, so that's been kind of fun for me because I'm like, no one else does like WBFF where I'm from. So now I have like somebody that can go through the gowns and I don't know, it's like getting ready for your wedding. You have to pick a dress and the suit and the bling and this and that. So it's been really fun. And I think that's it. My family can't go, unfortunately. My mom is a teacher. She has to be back to work in August to go back and help the kids, which it's completely fine. I would love for them to be there, of course, but she can't. And they just got a new puppy, Jade, which I don't even know if I've vlogged this. I'll see if I can vlog her the next time that I see them. But she's a little lab. We went into, apparently it's a puppy, we went to a puppy mill farm or something, but we went to this place and it was called Puppyland. And I got a bunch of comments and people were like, don't go to Puppyland, they like use puppy mills, or they're just not treating their dogs right. Luckily, we did not buy the little cute dog. It was $4,000, $3,999 for a puppy. It was a purebred lab husky, or a purebred chocolate lab, and he was cute, he was beautiful, of course. But they went to the Humane Society and they picked up Jade, little mutt, but she's the sweetest, cutest little girl, and she was, I think, on sale for a special adopt weekend for $75. Like, what? I bought both of my dogs for less than $100. So I still want a lab husky. I think that's the breed. We just love the personality that that Blue had, of how he was like a real person. Like Bud is a lab, but he doesn't really like speak. He doesn't have a personality. Blue like talked kind of in a way, like he would yell at you and bark and like give his opinion. It was like we could talk to each other because, you know, do you want to go outside? He would tell us, oh yeah, I do. And he would sneeze when he meant yes. And like, he was very communicative, which in like very, very lovable. So I am looking for a lab husky. If you guys know of any lab husky puppies, it's been really challenging to find one. I think I want a male and I want a puppy at this time. My boyfriend's not sure if he wants to get a puppy. He's like, we need to get a house and not have dog hair. I will say, having one less dog, the dog hair has gone down significantly. That is a plus, but I really miss my little buddy. That's something else that has been different, is because we were going on, you know, hour-and-a-half walks every day. And I went on a couple walks by myself, but it's just not the same. Plus it's really hot and I don't want to get any more tan lines. So I'm not doing that right now. And my current dog's hips, he's like He's like 13, he cannot walk, so I don't have a walking buddy, and I could go by myself, but sometimes I'm like, it's just not the right time, so I'd rather just go in the gym and we have our own home gym treadmill, and I'll just go and just like walk on the treadmill inside by myself instead for steps, which is fine. It's not quite the same. I do really enjoy walking outside, but it just feels different, you know? And I guess I will get back to doing my daily walks, but I just don't want to get tan right now. But yeah, that's something different that's happening this prep. So this is the first prep I haven't had him since I started competing. And I think that's why, I guess I just realized that. I guess that's why it's really hard, because I've always had him there to like help when you're sad and hungry and tired. Like he always would like greet you, and I don't have that. So yeah, I feel like I'm alone a lot more of the time, because I was always alone in our house. But like my boyfriend, he works, you know, a normal landlording property manager role, so he's often not here from like 8 to 6, 7 o'clock at night. He'll come home for like lunch every once in a while. Sometimes his schedule is different. Most of the time that means like I'm working from home just by myself. Our bud is downstairs and I'm always upstairs, you know, doing my calls, doing my emails, but he used to be in my office all the time. So I felt like I was always with somebody, and then when I would get off work, we would go, you know, doing, you know, our hour walk, and he would come with me to the gym so I can get cardio done, and he would just like be around me. So I just felt like that presence was really nice to have in a way. It just like calmed me down a lot. But basically that's like the only update of things that are new, different, or weird with my prep. I'm just like doing my best, you know, and it just feels like a lot. And I know me and Kimber talked, which is Kimber's my coach, and I told her, I was like, yeah, I don't want to do another show. I am barely being able to get through this prep. After this show, I need a break. I'm not gonna do, because I'd have to do Atlantic City, so I could, but it's like, well, I'm qualified for Worlds for Life, basically as a pro. I don't have to qualify for it. I have my crown. I don't need, I guess I could have another crown, but it's like, you already have a stash, you already have a crown, you would just be collecting different crowns. So yes, I could do a show, I could try to win one. It's not guaranteed, and it's expensive, and it's another travel. Plus staying in prep longer, which isn't ideal to stay in prep longer, and then I wouldn't be able to grow. So if I do compete again, it will be a very last minute decision. I don't think I'm going to. I think I just want to grow. I want to be able to have freedom with food. I want to do a little bit less cardio and just like mentally focus on me and my business and my clients and social media. I really want to push content. I really want to push YouTube again and just be consistent and just not feel like I have so many things going on, you know? And competing does take up a lot of time. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. Like there's other stuff that I haven't caught you up on. I would say, I think I don't know if I have no idea what you guys know. So if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry, but I did get sponsored by a supplement company called One Rule Proteins. And I just showed you my dress, and I'm an idiot. I did get, I don't know what you guys know, but I did get sponsored by One Rule Proteins. So you can use my discount code SAVANA, S-A-V-A-N-A at checkout for, I think it's 40% off for the rest of this month of July. It's just a support code for this month, and then it'll go to, normally it's like 10% off if you're watching this video after July 2025. And they might have some other sales, but just use my discount code SAVANA. And they have some really good products, so I did get sponsored by them. I've done a few photo shoots. I feel like I'm looking jacked. Like I don't train upper body at all, but I feel like I'm getting lean. I never train biceps, and I don't really train shoulders anymore that hard. But yeah, so I got sponsored by them, and I got sponsored by my friend and sponsored athlete with Angel Competition Bikinis. I don't know why I'm using this as a pin, but Cassandra Gillis has a jean company. So if you girls are curvy and you guys have like quads and legs and just muscle and normal jeans don't work for you, then you should try Cass jeans, and I'll show you them. They're basically, it's kind of like a jegging. They're really cute. They come in different sizes. They have skinny jeans, they have wide leg, they have like really cute scrunch bum, but it's high-waisted. It feels so nice, and like there's so much stretch in the material. It's kind of like a Freddy's jean. It's really, really nice, like super, super, super high-waisted. Like there's a super high rise, and it's made for girls that have legs and quads, and like this cute little gold detail. And they have a cute pair of like shorts that I got too. But I think you have all my discount codes will be in the description box, or if you go to my Instagram in my bio, you can always get my discount codes. Coaching is going well. I am still looking for new athletes to add to my team. I'm still looking for athletes to add to my team. So if you guys are interested in competing or building the body of your dreams, then you can apply for coaching with the link in the bio, or you can go to SAVANAsharp.com and apply directly. If you guys need a packing list, which I will, maybe when I'm putting everything in my suitcase, I'll film again in 3 weeks from now during peak week. We can do another peak week vlog. And I kind of missed doing like full days of eating, even though I'm not eating a lot, so there's not a lot to see. I miss doing full days of eating. I miss doing my grocery shopping hauls, so we'll probably bring some of that back. Don't hold me to it though, but we'll bring some of that back because I'm getting consistent with content again. And I just miss my YouTube family. I feel like you guys know me. So if you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe and drop me a comment if there's something in particular that you want to see for the rest of this bikini prep series. So I'll keep it short and sweet, even though this is a long talking video. What else? Oh, me and Kimber did plan a girls weekend trip, which I'm super excited for. So as far as like events coming up, I have a few things going on. So in the next 3 weeks, tomorrow I'm going to do a cold plunge. Maybe I can take you guys through that too. I'll just like take you guys through a bunch of random clips of my life, okay? So that's me and Taryn are going to do a embody session, which is basically, it's contrast therapy. So you'll do 3 minutes in a cold plunge and then 15 minutes in a hot sauna, an infrared sauna, then do that again 2 times, maybe even 3 times if you want. And it is so good for recovery, which is both what me and Taryn need. So we're gonna go and do that and film some content for them. And then Erica, which is one of our friends at, she's a content creator as well. She is going to give us like a lesson in content creation so we can help be more consistent, because I'm trying to figure out how to do content on a more consistent basis, specifically for reels. And I just feel like I'm burnt out and I don't know what to post, and I don't know what is trendy, and I just feel like I'm not super motivated for content or creative with it. And I need help of some strategies of like how to edit videos faster and stuff like that. So we're doing that tomorrow. Sunday I have to meal prep again, grocery store again. Client check-ins are on Sunday and Monday. And Beastified's holding an event for an open gym on August 2nd that I'm running an Angel Competition Bikinis booth. Basically, I have something every single weekend between now and the show. So once I get to the show, it's also August 7th is me and my boyfriend's 11th year anniversary. So we planned a date night the Friday after I get back. We're going to one of our favorite restaurants, it's J. Gilbert's, and I'm planning to get drunk, which I haven't drank in a long, I cannot tell you the last time that I drank. I don't know, but I just have a craving to get drunk, and it's really weird for me. But since Blue died, it just like brought a bunch of weird grief back, and it's basically kind of YOLO, but it just reminds me that your like health is just so important, to put mental health over everything, and that doesn't always look like tilapia and asparagus. Like sometimes you need to mentally like take a break from fitness to come back healthier. So I think it's healthier, or I guess it's healthy to have balance. And I feel like I've just been so focused on trying to get a crown and trying to do well and try to win the pro show and then trying to win worlds. And it's just like, let's have fun. Let's like have a cocktail. Let's like enjoy. Like 11 years is a big deal. So I'm trying to fill my cup up with friendships and relationships. And yeah, so I feel like I just need to be having a little bit more fun, because I'm 29 and this is the last 2 months that I'm going to be 29 before I turn 30 in January. And I'm like, it's kind of setting in. I'm like, I live my life like I'm like 85. I need to have fun. I'm literally still in my 20s. I need to act like it. And everyone is just gonna start getting older and older and older and not as fun. So we need to take advantage of that while we can. So yeah, weird little revelation of I need to have fun, basically, is the moral of the story. I'm not gonna just be like never fitness again, but I want to have a few drinks. And I haven't had them in a long time, and I just miss feeling buzzed. And I just like really am craving a cocktail. Like this year, I crave alcohol versus dessert. So a lemon drop martini is calling my name, and like a glass of wine. I have not had a glass of wine. It had to have been 2 years, maybe more. I don't know. I usually just don't do wine, and I'll go straight for just like a vodka to tequila, something safe. But I just want a glass of wine. I want to be wine drunk. Oh, it's the best. So yeah, that's different. What else is different? And oh yeah, me and Kimber are planning our trip. So me and my boyfriend are gonna go out to eat, which to our favorite restaurant. We're gonna have some cocktails, which I'm really excited for. And they have the best chocolate cake in the entire world, which I'm so excited for that. And then me and Kimber are doing a girls trip in September. I'm gonna go to Vegas, and we're gonna do a little foodie off-season bikini adventure, because she's in off-season, I'm in off-season, and I'm going to the Olympia in October, but when I'm working, I can't really like hang out. I have to be doing stuff for Angel. So I just like, all right, let's do this extra girls trip. I'll come to you, it'll be easier, and it'll just be fun. So we're gonna do that, which we both really freaking need. I feel like we both need like a mental reset. So we're doing that. And then I'm gonna be in Vegas again for Olympia in October for Angel Competition Bikini's fashion show, helping run that, and the Olympia, of course. In November, I don't have any plans, but I just want to travel, I feel like, a little bit more and just have a lot of fun and freedom in off season. I won't have to start prep until April. Yeah, August, probably April or May. So that means I'm gonna have a long time off. That is a lot of months. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. That's like 9 months off season, which I'm so ready for it. And I just want to take conditioning to the next level. I feel like I'm in a really good spot. I really like how I look, but I just want my core to stay tight. If I had abs year round, I would be a very happy girl. So I just need to make conditioning a priority year round. Not that it's not, but keep cardio consistent even in the off season, keep core training more aggressive, and just be on it. Be on my waist training game, which is something that I'm also doing, because I did a photo shoot and I looked at my core and was like, I can tell that I haven't been wearing my waist trainer. That needs to change. So waist training does work, but you have to do it consistently, otherwise your waist will kind of go back to where it was. That's enough talking. I could talk all night. I'm gonna do my people. Welcome back to the vlog. We are 3 weeks out. And you guys are back in my kitchen. You're in my cupboard. And I just feel so good. I just got off my period, so if you're a woman and you know, I feel like I was in a little deep, dark depression hole. Being on my cycle, I was a witch with a capital B, and I was hungry, I was prepping, I was tired, I was sore, I was cramping, I was craving shit, and I was not a good time to be around. That was last week. And then today I hit a new low. I'm not on my cycle anymore, and I feel like my energy is up here. This is how I feel right now. I'm like up here. So I wanted to jump on here, let you guys know I'm 3 weeks out from Worlds, which I'm so excited. So I started packing, and I made a whole packing list of stuff that I need. So we might have to do that today or next week. I'm not sure when it's gonna be in this video, but there's a makeup I need to get, just like some new makeup, some odds and ends here and there that I'm missing. I just like need to get some foundation and all the kind of stuff to get ready for Worlds. I think I have all of my outfits except for a dress to wear to register for the show. So I need to find a cute, professional, cute outfit that I can wear to check in for the show. What else? That is basically it. I need to plan. I already have my photo shoot outfits, I think. I got some bikinis from Shein. I need to go to the grocery store today. What else am I doing today? I have client check-ins today. I need to go to the grocery store, and I need to do an hour of cardio. So I have to eat my lunch first. This morning we had cream of rice. I'm gonna have chicken and air frying some asparagus. That's what we're doing. And I have some energized BCAAs. Honestly, I'm not on any caffeine, which is funny because I feel like I am on a million pre-workouts. But if I were to be on caffeine, it would be pre-lift by one, or I say one rule, but it's rule one. Rule one, I say one rule, but if it's the same thing. So rule one, protein, and you can use discount code SAVANA. I'm gonna make sure I plug that. Okay, Star Pop, yes. This is my favorite, the clear cherry limeade isolate. You guys, 90 calories, no fats, I think 1 gram of carb. And it's a literal cherry limeade. So this has been my favorite protein powder that I've ever had. It doesn't bloat me, it doesn't make me thick, it doesn't make me feel like, when you have like a thick protein shake, it's kind of, like it does make me full, but it's light, and I don't feel like it's like a protein shake. It's just good. So we're gonna do an hour of cardio. I'm in my cardio outfit, which is just nasty pajamas that I could get sweaty because this is gonna get absolutely drenched in sweat. And I like wearing cute workout sets, but I'm going to my home gym and I'm literally gonna take it off an hour because it will be soaked in sweat and nasty. So we're gonna just like get the pajamas wet in sweat. Ugh, I know, yuck, but it is what it is. So here's the game plan. It's 1 o'clock right now. I have to do all that shit and it's overwhelming to me. Yesterday I had a meeting with my friend. We did like a content planning meeting and I just feel so energized. I'm making a whole bunch of shit. I have guides for posing. So there's so many things. Sometimes I think I have ADHD because I have so many ideas that I just like can't get it all out at once and then I can't do anything. But I have a beginner's guide to bikini posing. It's done. I just have to add it to my website. It's gonna be $10 on SpanishSharp.com. Probably by the time this video is up, it will be there. So I will put a link once it's live in the description box. There's also, I'm creating a WBFF guide to diva posing. It's taking me a little bit longer because I gotta pull pictures, but that will be ready soon. Then there's 2 other things. I think I'm gonna create a fit model guide because there's nothing out there yet, so I'm gonna do that. But I need more pictures of myself in fit model poses. And then I'm going to create a how to get started in bodybuilding guide because I have all the information, I just need it in a guide form. So those will be like 10 bucks on my website coming soon, and I'm gonna tell you guys when I'm doing that, but I have one of them ready for bikini posing, not bikini diva. So just know bikini diva is coming, it's just bikini posing. Very excited for that. That's something that I've had and I've just been scared to post it. I don't know why I've been scared, but I've had it, I've made it, I just haven't had time and the motivation to make it yet, and I didn't feel ready to post it yet, but now I have my website and it's like all coming together. But anyway, at our meeting, Erica was she's like a content creation manager slash she's a creator herself, and she just was giving us really good advice because I feel like I've been in the content creation game since, I don't know, 10 years. It's been really 10 years, but I just have not been inspired. I'm not growing anymore. I just don't know what to do with content. I just like throw up a bikini picture. I just am like trying to plug my coaching. I'm like, I just like don't know what to do. I have thousands of videos and thousands of posts. What the fuck do I post about? Same thing for YouTube. I'm like, I get overwhelmed because my videos aren't that good. I'm like, I'm not the best editor. I'm not super aesthetic all the time. Like, I don't have my hair and makeup done all the time. Most of the time, yes, but like most of the time in prep, this is what you get. This is what you get, guys. No makeup, hair up. I have not washed my hair, so it looks gross, and it just gets sweaty, and it's just the end of prep, and I don't have the energy to do all these things like I want to. And for the off season, my focus is gonna be on content, so I promise they're gonna probably get better, but if not, hang in there, guys. But just the whole premise of it is be consistent, and I think that's one thing where I do a post, I spend a lot of time, and then it flops, and it makes me so mad that I don't want to post, and then I just throw whatever I can on the fly, or I'll think on the fly, have an idea, make a draft, and then forget to post it. So that's my content strategy lately, but instead I have this whole different thing where I'm like, I just need to get videos out and see what people want, and if I can be consistent, they'll tell me. So you guys just gotta tell me, do we like this video? Do you want some more? Do you want some more bikini prep stuff? I'm just gonna do it how I used to because this is easy for me and I love it. I think it's fun and I like watching these videos, and I just wish that other influencers would just actually sit down and like talk to us and show us what they're really doing and what they're really like, and not just paint picture perfect for YouTube. Like, I hate that, and I hate that we have to do that, so I'm not. But anyway, so I just threw chicken. I had already frozen it, and I undercook it a little bit. That way when I I can air fry it, and then I just put some frozen asparagus in here. It's almost done. I'm gonna give it like another minute or two, and that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. I got a bunch of dishes that, disregard that. I got my gallon. It's a cute little gallon. I got a new gallon from the grocery store. This was $5. My other one was kind of nasty, so I got a new one. And that's it. I mean, I'm just trying to get everything done. So it's 1, I'll be done by cardio by 2:30 to 2:45. Then I can start doing client check-ins from like 2:45 to 5:30, maybe less than that if I'm pretty fast, maybe 6 o'clock. Then I am gonna go to the grocery store tonight, so it's gonna be really fun, and I'll take you guys behind. Lose you. Yeah, I don't wanna lose you. I just lose myself. I don't wanna lose you. All right, guys, this is the drip. This is the accessories that are essential for cardio. I'm gonna actually snack and eat, which is just, it is what it is. Okay, so I got a little bit of almonds. I've switched 100% from any type of nut butter to almonds, and it has helped my craving so much not having it. And I feel like it's helped my acne pretty much too, and my digestion. And we're doing 2 rice cakes, a little carb source. I need a towel because I'm gonna sweat. Got my charger, got my water bottle, and we're gonna walk across the street to my little home gym. So let's go do that. All right, guys, before we get started, I've been here before, but it's been a while since I've YouTubed. So this is my little gym space. It's kind of dirty, but it is what it is. Like, this is a huge space, and this is just like my area. I really am working to slowly make my own home gym. I can't really do anything except for upper body. I think we have like a whole assortment of dumbbells from like £1 to 15. And then there is like a mini bar here with some plates, but they're like heavy and chunky, and I am scared I'm gonna break my nails because they're just like the old school plates. They're not like easy to pick up. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Then I have my treadmills. This is my old treadmill, my OG one. If you guys remember, this is my first treadmill I ever got. And then we had this new one, which I like this one better. So that's my treadmill. Then we have an elliptical. I've never used that before, but we have it. And then I have a bike, which I never bike. So my cleaning supplies that I don't really use. And then we have these cute little mirrors. These were, I think they came with it. And this used to be an antique store, I think. I don't really know. Or it was storage. I'm pretty sure it was an antique shop. But it's really textured. Like there's like these cool ceilings that are metal. So it's kind of halfway falling apart. We have a Bowflex, and that's the pieces for the Bowflex. But I don't know how to use it, and I don't know how to set it up. I've never used it. And it just has a bunch of pulleys, and I can't figure out how to put all the pieces together, so it sits there. And we finally got AC, so there's like a little AC unit. But this is my gym, and this has kind of like been my cardio room, my posing room, which it's really nice because I can just pose in here. So after, I'll do like half of my cardio, and then I'll do a posing session just for myself. So I do like it that I have my own little posing room. It's really fun to have, you know, her posing. And I'm getting lean. We can kind of see, like, look at that. My quads look kind of small. I don't know. I'm bikini, I'm not wellness. They look kind of small today though. I think they were bigger last year. I have no idea. What do we think? I feel like my glute pop looks pretty good. I just need to be a little more lean. But let's do some cardio. All right, all clean and fresh. I just took a shower. I had to take a cold shower because it was so freaking hot, and it's raining out now. But I have this cute little workout set. I think I got this actually from TikTok shop. Like, why is this the cutest outfit? And it's long. This is my run errands. I definitely like this a lot. That's a little long instead of being so showy, because I feel like it gives a bodysuit, but it's 2 pieces and it's not so uncomfortable, and it doesn't, like, you know, hike it up. Plus, if you wanted to wear it, I don't know, just like walking outside, it's the compression is so nice. So if you're like a little bloated or something, you don't have to worry about it. I just like it a lot. When I wear a tight leather lifting belt, it doesn't like go onto my skin, or I can have like my waist trainer over it. But anyway, I just took a shower. Yeah, and all right guys, we are back in the car. I gotta go to the grocery store, which is really humid. It's 85, but it just rained and it's like kind of hot. I am burning up. That was a lot of cardio. I did 50 minutes. I did client check-ins. I still have a client to check in, so I'm gonna sit in the car, do a client check-in, and then go to the grocery store, grocery shop, and then I gotta meal prep some chicken and ground turkey tonight for dinner. So like that's all that I have planned for today. I have to edit some content for the week, but that's it. So we are going to go to the grocery store up next. All right guys, we just got back from grocery shopping. I'll show you what I have in my fridge. So this is basically my section of keep my shit together. Me and my boyfriend love Minute Maid Zero Sugar. This is the best, the strawberry lemonade. This entire thing has 35 calories. So a lot of times, like, I don't sleep super well in prep. So in the middle of the night, I will get up and I'm hungry and I open the fridge and I want a snack. I want to grab something. So I'll keep something like this in the fridge. That way I can have a little sip of something sweet. Satisfies my craving. It's 35 calories for like the entire week. It's really not gonna do that. But this week I got pink lemonade. I have not tried that one. And lemonade. Lemonade is 0 calories. I'm gonna assume it's probably the same, but it says it's 0 calories. So it's probably is just lemon juice and like water. And then black cherry. I got some sparkling waters. Same thing. I'm dieting pretty hard, so if I need anything to curb my cravings, I have this. And I won't like, maybe I will drink the whole thing, but I usually just sip on it. I'll like walk to the fridge, take a little sip, walk to the fridge, take a little sip here and there. I do have Sprite Zero. Those aren't for me, but I like to have one sip of it, like the first sip when you crack it open, and I'll like let my boyfriend finish it. I got chicken. So chicken is what I have, and the rest, like, that's it. I already have cream of rice. I have frozen blueberries in my freezer, and I have a ton of, I have probably 3 days worth of pre-cooked chicken that I'm still gonna eat. I have like a ton of frozen vegetables. I have frozen asparagus. I already had these. These are my favorite. Zucchini, and it tastes like noodles, low carb noodles. Asparagus, I have like peas, green beans, edamame, broccoli, more asparagus. So I already have a lot of vegetables in my fridge. So that's kind of what I'm eating. It's not a lot. I have apples and grapes if I want to, and I also have rice cakes. So I have tuna packets in case of an emergency as well. But for my fridge, or for my pantry, I just have my section over here, and it's just rice cakes. We got chocolate rice cakes if I need chocolate. Got the apple. But recently I've been switching to the white cheddar, which I like them, but I don't love them, so I'm not tempted to snack on them. And if I want something like a chip, then I'll do this. I did switch. This is like my honey roasted almonds. There is like sugar, of course there's sugar, and there's a little bit of carbs, but I've been doing this instead of nut butter. So any type of fat. Basically I keep my meat, like chicken and lean ground turkey, and then I just will use this to get what little fat I have left if I need just something kind of sweet. I like those. And I also have the little 100-calorie packets of almonds. That way I'm not like snacking on nut butter. I have some sweet potatoes in there. I probably don't have enough carbs for that. I have some regular potatoes. I have some rice, and that's about it. So that was the most depressing grocery haul. It's just meat. It's essentially gonna be meat, protein powder, frozen blueberries, cream of rice, and vegetables. So it's not a ton of carbs. If I do carbs, it's potatoes, rice cakes, some almonds. Like, I just keep it super basic. But I am going to finish. I have a couple meal plans to update. I have to do dishes, and I'm looking at my car and I'm like, I just need to like clean everything, but I just like don't have time. So things that need to get done, client plans come first. I will do dishes. I'm not gonna cook my chicken tonight because I already have chicken made. So I'm gonna do client meal plans, dishes, and then I might clean the rest of my house and finish laundry if I have time, if I have energy. But it's 5:40, so I'm getting low energy and it's time to eat again pretty soon. So yeah, let's go update client plans. What's up, besties? It's your girl Sav, and it's check-in day. Today is July 22nd, and we're getting ready to go do some cardio in my leaner because I'm sorry you can't see me anymore. My waist is non-existent. I'm 146.8 pounds today. I hit a new low the last couple of days, and I've been at 146, which is so weird to see that number on the scale because the way this prep started, I was at 150 for like a month and a half. 6 weeks at 150 pounds. I was sketched out. I was like, what the heck? What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? And finally, it took me a while. I have a set point. So for me, once I break 147, usually 147 to 148, after I get under 150 pounds, 149 to 150 is my sticky point. My body starts cruising. It's like, I don't know, we're pretty happy here. And now it's like in fat burning mode and we're just like going. So let's go do some cardio. I need to probably do 2 hours of cardio. And hear me when I say this, I don't have 2 hours of cardio prescribed. My step count is non-existent. I did not do any steps today. My steps are at 80. This is not a joke. I don't know if you can see this. Look at my steps, guys. It's at 88. I don't even know if you can see that. 88 steps for today. I don't usually hold my phone when I'm on cardio, so it doesn't track my steps, and I don't have my watch. Like, I don't have my watch on, and I have not been wearing a watch because I just don't have it on. Yeah, I had it on for a while, but I don't know why I took it off. I took it off and I never put it back on. Anyway, I don't have my step tracks, so I need to do 50 minutes of cardio intense, and I probably need to walk for an hour to get my steps to a decent amount. It's the hottest day of the year. It's July. It's gonna be, let's see what the temperature is. Temperature is probably 100. 94 with heat index. It feels like 96, I think, with 23% or 56% humidity. So I'm gonna go in the non-AC and I'm gonna sweat my butt off. So I'm not gonna take you because my camera will overheat, but I'm gonna go do that. And I have a good update for you after. We're getting a puppy, and I don't know if I've talked about this yet, but I put a deposit down on a puppy. It is a husky. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. He's literally 20 minutes away. I've been checking all of the litters. I've been checking all of the websites from here into like a 200-mile radius. I've been looking every single day. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, but we finally found a husky puppy, and his name is Royal, which I'm like, this is so weird, you guys. It's so freaking weird because his name is Royal. My business name for my team was gonna be called Team Royalty. I just went to Savannah Sharp, but it still technically is Team Royalty. And my boyfriend's a Royals fan, so he was like, yes, I love that. Which is, I'm like, that's not what it is. And what else? He has blue eyes. He's a boy, he's a puppy, he's a husky. He's not a lab husky, so he's a Siberian husky, which I was a little sketched out because I'm like, oh my God, that dog hair is already out of control, but whatever, it's fine. And he's the runt of his litter, and he's really cuddly. Out of his siblings, he loves to snuggle, and that's what I need. I need a snuggler, so I'm really excited. So we get to pick him up August 23rd, so 4 weeks before I get to meet my new baby, my new son. It literally feels like I'm adopting a baby. Like, I'm not even kidding. It feels good, and I feel like very excited and way too excited. Yesterday, I went to TJ Maxx and I got a new dog bed that my senior dog, Bud, he can hear me, he's laying over there. We recently got him like this nice orthopedic bed, and then I went to TJ Maxx. I'm like, let me get like a $30 cute little fluffy bed for this new puppy. And guess who loves that bed? Bud does. It's actually really cute. So that's the puppy's bed, but now this is Bud's bed. Bud's bed is over there. It's like orthopedic and nice and everything. And he did not want to lay on the orthopedic one. He wanted the fuzzy one that was supposed to be for the puppy. And he wanted all the treats that the puppy is supposed to get. So I had to put all the little puppy treats away, and he was all upset. But anyway, he has no idea he's getting another younger brother. When we first brought Blue home, he did not like it. So I'm really curious how he's gonna react to a new puppy here. We're gonna see how it goes. I think they're gonna be best friends, and I think he will actually like it, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just so excited, and I don't wanna say like I'm over my last dog, but I definitely feel less sad, and I feel like we're trying to move on. And I know it's hard, and it's hard for me, and I don't think we'll ever will, but I don't know, I just feel like there's like hope that I'll have a new little friend soon. So you guys are gonna get to see Royal in my videos, and he's so beautiful. He's like the cutest. I'll see if I can show you. The owner is, she's a really nice lady. She has pictures of them on their Facebook page, and she said that she'll post daily pictures and updates so we can follow along. I don't know if you guys can see. Like, look at that face. He's so sweet. Oh my God. Look at him. He's so cute. So I have to go do cardio. I have to go do cardio. So anyway, I'm a new dog mom, and I thought I should let you know, so I'm so excited.